We're Raising Oklahoma with Carrie Williams, Executive Director of Rainbow Fleet Resource Center. We are doing projects with our kids for Valentine's Day, which is a great idea. But, you know, it's all about getting down and dirty with our kids and getting them some hands-on stuff, right?
This is a great, fun sensory activity for our children. And, you know, I'm a boy mom, so I have to come up with a Valentine craft that is fun for boys. So we're making slime today.
Boys of all ages. I want to play with this already.
Go
This is
for
for
it.
Valentine's, so this would be lots of fun for you can just, you know, you can make a green slime, I'm certain. But why are these hands-on kind of activities important?
Well, they're just great sensory activities for children, especially children who have a hard time sitting still in class.
Okay.
This is something that's kind of great for them to do with their hands while they're learning.
And they can fiddle.
Yeah, it just kind of
fun.
Woo, yeah.
And you can make this around, like I mentioned, this is Valentine's, it's coming up, and we can make a heart out of it. And
I don't know if you can see it has sparkles in it.
But it's not sticky. I thought it would be really sticky.
Yeah, no, it's made out of glue, so you would think it would be, but
not the case.
This is the weirdest thing. My kids make this all the time, and it's just the concoction. So what does it take?
Lots of different versions of slime, but this is a pretty simple one. So it starts out with just clear glue. This is a washable clear glue. Elmer's would work. This is just a craft glue that we have. So we're going to do about 5 to 6 ounces of that.
As you pour that in there, I imagine you can get that at like at Michael's or any kind of craft store.
You can get it at Michael's or Walmart.
You can get Walgreens.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't get that one, but you can get the clear glue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to pour in some glue and then a tablespoon of baking soda.
Yeah, I don't think my kids use baking soda in their little...
Yeah, this is just another version of it. And I think
you know,
it's
they
simple.
use all my
starch.
Well, yeah, the detergent.
Yes.
Oh, really?
They use up all my laundry detergent making this stuff.
They do. So you'll pour that in, and Mitch, if you want to start stirring it up.
Okay, as I
think
stir
I
up
like
here,
this better.
I gotta tell you, I had the opportunity last week to go by Rainbow Fleet, and they have this back room just packed, filled with all kinds of activities and toys and games and stuff. It was like, it's kind of like when you went to your favorite aunt's house and she had all those games. Imagine that
toys.
times 10.
I know, and if you,
aisle after aisle.
And you just pay a one-time fee for the year, right? And then you can check out things. How many times a month can you check out?
You can check out as often as you want, but you can keep it up to a month at a time.
It's amazing.
It's a really great service that we offer.
It really is, and for $40 a year, you're going to keep your kids occupied. And when they
get the cost of like half a toy nowadays.
No, you're 100% right. And then, by the way, we put some sparkles in.
We're going to add in some, we put some sparkles in there. Now we're adding some saline.
What does the saline do?
The saline.
The saline keeps it from being totally sticky. So you mix this up, and then once it's mixed really well, you have to really start kneading it with your hands to get it to come together. Yeah,
Mitch has to take his jewelry off.
I do that too. Alrighty. And this will last how long? Does heat affect it or anything? Or?
Yeah, I mean, it melts. We keep it in a Ziploc bag or a little Tupperware, and so it'll start to kind of melt down into a flat form, but then it just comes right back together once you get it out and start playing.
And what's great about this is you get the sprinkles all over it, and you now have an excuse for having sprinkles all over you. You don't have to say, I didn't go to any kind of bad place or anything. I just have because I made all kinds of...
Because you realize those are all going to end up on his face.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course.
This is fun.
In your hair. You're going to have to explain it later.
Exactly. I love this. This is a great idea. And really, that's what Rainbow Fleet does, is gives you ideas for kids to be able to do that. And you can also go and get to the resource center as well.
Right.
And again, this is for Valentine's Day. Next month we can turn them green for...
That's right, for St. Patrick's Day.
And it looks like slime, too.
You can actually make galactic slime, too.
Galactic. Oh, we'll have to do that one next. Hey, if you need any help when it comes to childcare, this is where you go. You can go to Rainbow Fleet. There are numbers right there. You just call 405-525-3111. And they have a Spanish number as well, and they have expert advice on parenting, all sorts of classes. And again, that toy resource is just unbelievable.
Indeed.
And again, a number for those of you who speak Spanish, 525-8783. Thank you, Carrie.
We are getting our daily dose of